Oh, sir. Here. Remember where it goes. Can't remember. Anyway. No, what I was going to do is I was going to come on here a few minutes and I was going to show this find that I found in the basement over at Dad's yesterday. Uh, I've been looking everywhere for one, and I just never had no luck. And uh, let's say got on eBay and just tried to find something on Google, googling it, and then nothing, just nothing. And I found it yesterday. I was digging through one of the boxes, and it had all kinds of little small bottles and stuff that he collected through the years. And, it like I say, it was fun and it was all, but it was also sad having to go through his stuff and all. I mean, it's just unreal the stuff that he has and has collected over the years, and like I say, arrowheads, bottles of every kind. Uh, I mean, the old Pepsi bottles, the old Dr. Pepper bottles. I think Nathan, he got a Dr. Pepper and a Mountain Dew bottle that was real old. Uh, they was Clorox bottles in there. They was the old brown ones that was glass. Some even had lids on them. It said Clorox on top of the lid. Uh, Milk bottles, uh, the old milk bottles. They too had the cap still in the top. I mean, it's just everything. That man collected everything. He mean, hammer saws, axe handle or axe heads. I mean, if he would go to a flea market and find axe head, I mean, he'd dicker with the guy till he got it down to maybe $2, something like that. I mean, me and Gabe, we've already fixed two axes. I fixed. They fixed a single axe head, and I fixed a double blade axe head. We put handles in them. They both bad. Uh, I may go get them and show y'all here in a minute what we got, or what we done, what we finished. I finished mine, I think it was the day before yesterday. Gabe finished his when he first got it. But anyway, uh, just all kinds of stuff that he just, I don't know, he collected through the years that just he thought that was I mean, pretty much, Mom. She was always saying, "Why are you getting that junk for?" But it wasn't. It was a gold mine to him, I guess. But anyways, he like I say, found old ice bottles. Well, I was gonna show this one last night, and I didn't. But this one was mine. I remember. Here we go. Got that alarm key going again. Let me set this over here just for a minute right here. But I remember back when I was, I don't know, I don't even know how old I was. Maybe somewhere between 14 and 16-year-old. Maybe, I guess. But I remember my mama, she got me one of those packs for Christmas that had all the old spice stuff in it. The deodorant and this different stuff. But I found this in there, which it was in there. It's not glass, it's hard plastic. But this was in there. Still got the top in it. And I even pulled the top out, and it still smells like Old Spice. I mean, it's been good all these years, and a person could still use it. And it's almost full too. I mean, it's close to full. But yeah, that was something that my mama bought me back when I was 14, 15, somewhere around about there for Christmas. It come in one of those packages. But yeah, that was neat to find that. That's what I said. I mean, as the way Dad was too, is as if anything belonged to me or my brother, he put it up too. I mean, it didn't matter. It didn't have to be his. It could be mine or my brother's, and he put it up too. So that was one thing found yesterday, and it was, like I say, you can pop the top on it, and it still smells like Old Spice. I mean, it probably better than what they put out today. I don't know, but yeah, that was in there. I remember it being in there, and I think I had it sitting on my dresser or somewhere, you know, back when I was that young. But I was going to show you that too. That's cool. But anyways, what I was what I was wanting to show, I guess, was what is what I was looking for, and this was it. And what it is, it's an old Anicin bottle that medicine come in. Probably, I want to say probably 50, 60, 70 years, 14 on the bottom, so I don't know how old it is. But I know Dad said most of the medicine that you got back years ago, like yes, it come in a glass bottle. It didn't come in plastic. So, but this is the thing that Dwayne Allman started using to play slide on a guitar. And I mean, any video you see him playing on YouTube, slide guitar, this is what he used. And the kicker with mine is it's still got the lid. It's just a rubber lid that just pops off and on. It's got a little tab on it there. And it's made out of rubber. And the rubber's still good on it. I mean, it's still sturdy as today. I mean, you can see here. I don't know, but it just snaps on like this. It just clicks on, and but I guess that's one thing that I got up on what they had is mine still got the top. Which theirs may have to, I don't know. But anyways, I know that Dwayne Allman started it, and well, I don't know. Maybe one of the blues players back then started it and gave him one. I don't know the story of that. But anyways, I know he used one. And I know that he gave Gary Rosington one. Because any time you see, even back in 70, like 76 Nebworth or whatever, or even in the Winterland concert, I've got it up there too, the concert. But anytime you see Gary Rosington playing Freebird, this is what he's using because Dwayne Allman gave him one. And like I said, I've been wanting one forever. I've been trying to find one. I just, like I said, I looked everywhere. And I couldn't find one. But anyways, it's I mean, like I say, I know Rain asked me about using a slide on your fingers. Which do you use it on? And like I told her, it's whatever makes you feel comfortable. You can put it on your little finger if that's what makes you feel comfortable. You know, you'll have to hold it like that, you know, to hold it. You can put it on this finger, which I can't put it all the way down or I'd get it stuck, so I just hold it there to where I can bend it. You can put it on this finger and use it if you want to. It's just whatever makes you feel comfortable. I mean, that's the key to it is whatever makes you feel comfortable. I use it on my ring finger is what I do most of the time. I mean, but and the key to playing slide is when you slide, you don't put the slide on the fret, over the fret. You have to put it over you put it over the fret, but the metal part. You don't put it down here, you know, you put it right here over this. That's where you want to. I've got it right over top of the metal piece there, the fret itself. So I had, that's why I was telling her, you know, you don't necessarily have to use glass. You can use, I've used a socket before, like you used to take nuts and bolts off. Matter of fact, I think if some of you remember, I've used one in here. Yeah, Dad, he's supplied me with, you know. like that. Okay, I'm gonna try to give a guitar lesson here, maybe just a little bit to show what I'm doing here. Maybe if I get this thing to bend down right. Let's see, let me move that. Give a guitar lesson here real quick. But anyways, like the way I'm playing that is it's like I'm going from here and then it's a open E. This here. And then you slide up to the 5th fret there. Then you go to the 3rd fret. And you're just playing all this on 3 strings. And like I say, this is tuned in open E. And here's a good little run that a person can learn too. This is like if you're playing. I'm trying to get it where you can see it if you can. But here's a good little run without the slide. You can play this down from here down. Let's see. Up here on 3rd fret. And then it'll open. Do it again. And that's how I play this song here. But it's off the movie Crossroad. It's that song Feeling Bad Blues. But you go. Let's see if I can get up here where I can show you. But anyways, that's why I wanted it. I mean, because like I said, and now I've got it, and I can start doing a little bit more blues stuff and everything. Yeah, I'm glad I found it. Glad Dad had it. So yeah, that's it. You can see it's kind of got a little round. But yeah, like I said, it fits right on your finger, just good. But I mean, like I say, I got the lid to it, so and I got this bag at my tuner come in, the Stark tuner, but I keep it in here. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of that and everything to show y'all how, you know, uh, that movie Crossroads. I mean, like I said, Crossroads. This movie was what inspired me to start playing blues. Not only that, but Stevie Ray Vaughan and Robert Cray, B.B. King, all the Kings, Freddie King, uh, just all of them. But mainly this movie here is what got me into wanting to learn to play. Ry Cooder's the one that plays a lot of the blues on here with the slide. So then Steve Vai, he was the one that, of course, he was the one that he had to duel at the end there. So you could see they were down in Mississippi walking the roads there. But anyways, if you ain't never seen this movie, you need to get it and watch it. It's a cool movie. It really is. Uh, it's funny. It's sad. It's all the above. You know, like the '80s movies had in them. But it's a good movie. So you know, uh, but it's what got me into wanting to learn to play the blues and stuff, and that's what I started doing, and I did. Well, like I said, that was what I wanted to learn to do more than anything was that just play blues, not nothing else. I was who is Rain's favorite guitar player? Well, me, of course. What the hell you talking? What are you smoking? Yeah, it is. It's a lot easier learning in person. No, I don't think it's 100-year old, but it's old. Cause I mean, Dad remembered when they come out like that. He was 74, so I'd say it's probably at least 60, maybe 70 years old at the most. But anyways, I just wanted to share this with you. I was tickled to death to find it. I really was. I mean, it was a find that I was just I kind of had a I kind of had an idea that maybe he had one over there because, like I said, he looked at he had all of this stuff. I mean, he had all kinds of old bottles and everything. Well, now 1920s, it might have been when it come out, is what I'm saying. But I can remember when some medicine came in glass bottles. Like the toothache medicine, I remember it being in glass bottle. I remember baby aspirin being in glass bottle. I can remember that myself. So yeah, uh, yeah, it may have been when it come out, but I believe it might have. I believe this was a little newer because if it was from the 20s, that lid wouldn't be over there. It would have done dry rotted. But it's in real good shape too. I mean, it like I said, it's good shape. So it was. But anyways, I just want to share that. And, just thankful that I found one because, like I said, I've looked everywhere. I mean, I've looked everywhere and I never could find nothing. And like I said, don't get me wrong, they may sell them. I mean, they may reproduce them and sell them just for that case of people buying them, to play like it. Uh, yeah, yeah, I wanted to. And I may do a live stream and get some of the other bottles and show them here. Like the Clorox bottle. That was in it's a brown glass jug. Milk bottles. What else? Pepsi bottles. I got a quart Pepsi bottle. I got the regular Pepsi bottles that come in the 8 pack. And of course, I got the Pepsi bottle that was made in the 80s. Back when I was in school and all. I remember that's how it came, and it had the foam on the outside, and we'd always try to peel it all the way around without breaking it, and then set it down, and it looked like a cup sitting there. Had the aluminum lid on top. I've got that in there. Uh, it's just like I said, all kinds of old Avon bottles. Uh, I mean, it's crazy what it's. I mean, he got the old milk or Pepsi crate. The wood. It's got the slots in the bottle set in slots. I don't know how many there are to a case, but he's got. I seen over there yesterday at least 5 over there, which the one I picked up it just about disintegrated because it's in poor condition. But I left it alone, and I left it alone because it was on top and the other ones was on the bottom, so I left it alone and I didn't fool with it today or yesterday. I was gonna say I'll try to get it later, but yeah, they are. They are. He's got, well, he's got one that I give Nathan, and we found him. This was a long time ago, but I was digging in his closet and I found one, and it was a Volkswagen Beetle, and it had. Sorry, I just flipped the straight plug off of my phone. But anyways, it was a Volkswagen Beetle, and it was Avon bottle. Uh, he got a little old pig. It's about like this, and the snout on it's supposed to be, or the nose is supposed to be. It's got the screw thing that comes off. It's a perfume bottle. Found one yesterday. It's a little old soldier. What's this tall? It's Avon bottle. Yeah, I mean it's, and I'm sure there's more over there. Just not got into all of it to see what, because I mean we was in there for 5 hours yesterday, and I mean we didn't even make a dent in what he's got in there. So yeah, I mean it's just amazing what all stuff he's got. I mean. Yeah, yeah, you can find stuff like that. I mean, you can find all kinds of stuff. But I'm just glad that he's got. And I mean, to be honest, all this stuff that I've got like this, I mean, there's no way I'd part with it. I don't care how much it's worth, because it's just the point that, just like this. I mean, if somebody offered me whatever, this is priceless to me because like I say, for one, I can't find none, and for two, I've always wanted one. And for 3, it belonged to Dad, and it's mine. It's mine now. And which, I mean, if he was still alive and I was down there digging around and found this, I'd be like, "Hey, Dad, can I have this?" He'd be like, "Yeah, take it on." You know, that's just the way he was. But because I mean, I would have been like, "This is what you use to play blues on and all," and he'd be like, "Yeah, take it on. If that's what you want to use it for, take it." You know, that's the way Dad was. You know, if it was his and he had it and you could use it, take it on. You know. But anyways, it was bittersweet yesterday, and like I said, it was like Christmas time, but it was also a sad time. You know, so it was both. I mean, you know, you just dig it, you find something, you be like, "Oh my God," and then it's just like the sadness would come, you know, too. So it was both, but I believe Dad's tickled to death that, you know, we could get it. Uh, that looks like an old car. Yeah, they some of them like that worth money too. Old cars like that. I've seen some. It was shaped like ships, like the old ships with the sails. I've seen uh, what else have I seen? Just different stuff. I mean, Avon used to have different kinds of stuff like that. I remember Mom used to get stuff like that back when Avon people come to the house, and she would order something that was shaped in a something like that or whatever. So they steal stuff over there that I've not even uncovered yet. I mean, it's like a artifact dig for dinosaurs is what it's like. I mean, it's just you just the deeper you go, the more you find, you know. And I mean, he's got the same amount of stuff up in the attic. I've not been in the attic, so I don't even know what's up there or what he's got up there. Oh yeah, yeah. Talk about bourbon bottles, Sarah. I found 2 or 3 liquor bottles yesterday. You know, this it was old. It was old bottles. We found one. It's a French bottle, and it comes up. I'll have to show this on here one day, but it comes up, and it's got 4 compartments in it. It's one glass, but it's got 4 compartments inside, so you can put a liquor in this side, this side, this side, and this side. And then on top, it's got the little legs that sticks in. You pull it out, and then you pour, and then you put it back, and yeah. And I've never seen one of those. That was the first time I'd ever seen one of those. I didn't know he even had that. I mean, and then over there, he's got these great big old pickle jars. I mean, they're huge and they're made out of glass. It's like the ones the old country stores had in them, and I mean, they had a lid on them, and you could get a pickle, you know, out of them. But I mean, they're huge. I'm gonna get them sooner or later. But yeah, that liquor jar. I mean, it blew my mind. I mean, it like I said, it had 4 compartments, but it was one container. It was all together, and it's crazy. I mean, what he come up with, what he would, you know, go out here and find and dicker around to get and stuff. I mean, but anyways, I'm gonna get off here and maybe we might play some music later on tonight or something. I don't know. But I was just wanting to share this with this and hope everybody's doing okay and has a good weekend. And y'all keep rocking. And we'll talk to you later. Love y'all. Keep rocking.